Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 and part 14 of my Cylostra Direfin Campaign. Almost forgot the button to take the UI back. Anyway, good point. Anyway, no, that's fine. Anywho, so Cylostra is heading to deal with this guy. What's his name? Heasty? Heasty, yeah. I had a maths teacher called Heasty. He was bloody rubbish. Absolutely useless. Okay. So, we're doing some build. Do I want to do building? Should I be moving? I should be moving. If I go over here... Right, Sir Crabbington, forward. Forward, Sir Crabbington. And there we go. We can put you then building. We've got Captain Sharky and George. Just George. The Crime Busters of the Sea. They're currently trying to deal with Chotek's Causeway because Katep was a bit of a knob and ambushed me by making me forget that we were at war. And I blame him entirely for that. So we're going to go and deal with him just as soon as we can actually get an army up. And Ellie's been sailing around, getting a lot of money for us, really. Ellie's been doing a lot of the heavy lifting lately. And considering the size of Cylostra, that is quite a statement. So let's end the turn. I mean, to be fair, Cylostra is ethereal, so probably doesn't weigh anything. So... yeah, but it certainly looks impressive. Is there another port over here? Because there's a little causeway, and I wouldn't expect there would be... See, I cannot remember what the Vortex campaign map looks like. It's been so long since... It's nice, actually, because I played Mortal Empire so much. So coming back to the Vortex campaign, it's like an entirely new map to explore, despite the fact that it's basically the same map, just sort of zoomed in. Will you... Graceuf, stop that. What a knob. Need to put a stop to that. And then we need to get Seaman Staines in Ellie. That, as I was saying that sentence, it felt wrong, and indeed it was.
10,000 lashes.
Okay, yeah, we're going up in infamy. I know that. We're going to be the most infamy. Really? I don't... How much? Oh... Okay, let's do a little bit of exploring. Is there a port over here? There is. How much money? 200. That's bugger all. 500. That's not an awful lot. Maybe right. As much as I don't want to just bypass things, maybe I need to. Maybe I need to head on to Nagaron. There's probably a nice port there. Lots of money. Let's get Seaman Staines, the character, into Ellie Aldo's army. That didn't sound wrong, did it? No, I think that was fine. I think that was absolutely fine. Right, public order here is worse. Oh, right, demolish this building. Need to get public order better here, or kill the rebel army. Maybe we just need to kill the rebel army. Screw it. Right, how long? Next turn. It will be next turn. Yep, fine. We'll wait for it to spawn and then murder it. That's what we're going to do there. Okay, now, Cylostra. Can we see any... There's some armies over here we could deal with. There's a thing over here we could grab until Heasty turns up. We're kind of just sort of wandering around. So I guess we'll do that. In fact, Ellie could potentially just be a little bit far. Let's just remind myself. Murderer. Wounding or killing enemy lords in battle. Extra loyalty gained following a battle. Okay, good. Good. That's fine. Happy with that. Do I want to save money? I feel like I just need to get... I mean, Ellie is replenishing slowly. Could get her some better units. If I can save up 6k, I can get some... Deck gunners are good. I do like deck gunners. How much growth do we need? 4 turns until surplus. Once 4 turns is up, we can knock down these things, and I can get, well, to be honest, I've already... I don't know. I need more money. And I feel like I feel like killing people is going to net me the most cash, so we need to do that. Do I need to upgrade here? Yes. Do I? No, I'm going to save. 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 Don't care. End. End turn. Of course, last episode was very exciting. Lots of battles happening. Mostly Ellie, actually, doing quite a few battles. That was quite exciting. Nice to see Ellie there. Doing her thong. Thong, of course, a cooler way of saying thing. Something I'm never going to do again. Oh, Calador's destroyed. Interesting. Who destroyed Calador? The Dreadfleet. Bloody hell. I wonder if... Because, I mean... Ulthuan has had it quite easy. But considering that there's pirates start sort of all around them, I wonder if they, like, converge. Okay, we've got a rebellion. It's a bunch of skeletons. We'll just auto-resolve that. That's fine. Oh, did they fix that? Because they look like they killed more than normal. That's
only my woe.
That's true, Captain Sharky. You've got a Tormentor Sword. It's quite nice, actually. A nice little...
Their value lies outside of the brig.
Yeah, that's true. We'll ransom them. Ransom a lot of them, and that's the rebellion dealt with. Captain Sharky has got a level. Let's go Soul Blight. Let's go Soul Blight and pop you in there. That's going to help public order. Can we get any? Oh, well, we can get one of those. That helps. And I would like to actually upgrade this, but no. No. Because want to do that. In fact, what we can do is get rid of these, can't we? No, no spendy money. Savey money. Savey money, yes. Spendy money, no. Replenish troops. That's, we do want to do that. Get Seaman Stains in there. We've got Seaman Stains, Master Bates, and Ellie Aldo. All totally normal names. Nothing wrong with that. Cylostra, we're going to go grab that. In the aftermath, let's take... I'm tempted to take the Hall of True Silver. Because we are going to be fighting Heasty very soon. So let's do that. It's got heavy iron, so armor piercing damage, armor and weapon strength increase across the army. Very, very nice. We might actually be able to grab this one as well. Before Heasty turns up. And then we'll be pretty beefy. Oh, I could upgrade Skeg. Oh, is that because Ellie reduces construction costs? She does. Looking amazing. Okay, great. Right, build that. Fantastic. Upgraded that. Good. Nice. Like it. Like it a lot.
Captain, on deck.
Okay, let's just scooch over here. We're going to see if we can find any ports. Evelyn, and then maybe I'll send someone else over to Ulthuan to finish off my collection. I feel like that might be a good idea. Okay, we've got totems. Can I not afford... I can't afford that. I need more money. Okay, skip all that. End turn. So we're going to go and grab... Ooh, Ellie's a Taskmaster. That's good. That's more campaign movement range. Always good to leave your lords in march stance if you're not doing them with anything else with them, because then they might pick up that trait. A little bit of free campaign movement range. And the campaign line of sight doesn't hurt either. Could potentially stop you from marching into... Ooh, that is actually really useful. It's Welsh again. Welsh ship taker. So he wanted a... Oh, bloody hell, was that a... Ah, there's Baron von Heasty. Oh, he's a little bit closer than I like. In fact, he's very close. Okay, Captain Sharky is strict. Now, we've got a few problems. There's Katep. Katep's a problem. Heasty's a problem. The fact that Cylostra Direfin is miles away is another big problem. Let's go and grab this one. We're going to take the Arabian Arms. That's the same buff. Okay, fine.
Join me.
Okay, go, go, go.
The crew are restless.
Let's move.
It's your decision. Admiral of the fleet.
Let's move you down to Port Reaver just in case they attack Port Reaver. Just on the off chance. And here we need some better units, ideally. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to march back to Hexotl. Because I'm not too bothered about losing Chotek's Causeway. It would be slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. Richard's picked up another skill point. He is basically invulnerable at this point. Oh, we give him Deadly Onslaught. More unpiercing and weapon damage. Yes, he is basically a Lord Killer. 605 weapon strength, 68 melee attack, 66 melee defense, plus 23% ward save and 80% physical save, and 3k health. So he is, I mean, as long as he's not fighting someone with magical attacks, which Baron von Heasty does not have, although he does have units with magical attacks in his army. He's got a Rotting Leviathan, he's got Deathshriek Terrorgeist, he's got a Necrofex. I want a Necrofex. I need to get a Necrofex.
Landlubbers.
Okay, Trollfjord, no money. Albion, some money. We could grab Albion potentially. It's an option. I haven't seen any. To be honest, I haven't gone very far, have I? I kind of headed out, and then since I've been either dealing with infamy spawned armies or taking some territory. I feel like taking territory was the right option, but was it though? I don't know. Okay, what I do want is that. It's 4 turns. It's going to take a little while, but I feel like it's going to be worth it. Could potentially get this here as well. Chotek's Causeway. No, we'll leave that. The fact that Katep has taken Fallen Gators actually could work in our favour. Okay, not going to fight that. Just let them have it. To be honest, they did a lot more damage than I probably would have. Okay, slightly annoying. Not the end of the world. Well, I mean, he's got armoured skin walls. I'm sure he's got a second fleet there which has got mammoths and shit in it as well. Shark Strait Sea Dogs. Okay. Where are you going? Okay, Vessel Kells have been destroyed. That's been sacked. I mean, there's not much money there, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, what do we have? We want... Let's get 5 of those. The handgunners, yeah, middling usefulness, so we won't get some of them. Lots of mortars. You know what? I'm just going to get some more Zomble Pirates. Let's do that. Let's do that. Not too borrowed. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to leave that. We are going to get Rebellion, but who cares? Cylostra, you're going to come down here. God, you can move far, can't you? Look at you go. Look at his legs. Amazing. Great. Okay. We'll keep those.
Master.
I don't know about... Well, I do want a Necrofex thing, but we can't build that right this instant. But maybe I do want a Deathshriek Terrorgeist. I kind of do. I mean, the bombers, pretty rubbish. The handguns, yeah. The deck droppers are actually okay. The handguns I don't see to be honest, I kind of see like the deck droppers are good for hunting down artillery. And so the handguns, although got a lot of missile damage, kind of don't feel worth it. Because just the normal guns can do that job fine. So why go for the upgrade? But still, I want a Death Shriek Terror guy, so we're going to go there and do that. Okay, that seems fine. We're not going to be too worried about that. George, we do want you to have... In fact, let's replenish troops, because that could be quite useful. And do we have a Mongol Haunter? Sammy the Slimy? Ugh. Samuel the Clotter? Or Will Boot Snatcher? And the question is, what does he use those boots for, considering he has no use for them? And the other option is maybe a Gunnery Whites. You know what? Let's get Charlie the Drowner, Henry the Starved, or Benjamin Drakenfort. I feel like let's get Charlie the Drowner. Yeah, good. Let's get Deadeyes and Enchanted Ballistics. Okay, then we'll put him in Captain Sharky's army. I need to find a name for someone who was in Sharky and George. I can only remember Sharky and George. There were other characters. Can't remember what their name was. Okay, that to me seems fine. We'll bypass that. Ellie has picked up yet another skill point. She's motoring. Look at her go. Held together with screws? Yeah, more melee defense for our Zomble pirates. Probably a good thing. 28 melee defense. Look at that. So they can probably stand up to state troops for a while. But let's not get too optimistic. Oh no, Marathi, no, Marathi, no. Fallen Gate's mine. I just need a little while to sort it out. As soon as I get it under my control, then we're all good. We're gravy. Okay, she was just retaking Sula Frets or something. And Katep's wandered off yet again. I don't know what he's doing, but that's fine, because it gives us a little time to replenish, maybe deal with that rebellion that's inevitably going to happen. You know what? What I do want to do is destroy Ulthuan, or rather destroy Lothern. So maybe that should be my victory condition. Destroy Lothern. Because I think there's a special building that Cylostra can build there. Where are you off to, you little shit? Okay, you're going to head for there. Ooh, Shyesh Wains. Those purple winds of magic are strangely absent round these parts, making the bindings that tie our troops to this world and are, well, tenuous at best. Should we wait for the winds to blow more favourably for us, or press on regardless? Ooh, campaign reduction, leadership, okay, or push on. Okay, I guess an eternity to wait. We're eternal, time means little to an undead crew, therefore let's wait until the wind blows favourably once more, shall we? Moving at reduced speeds has enabled our casters to harness much more power from the winds of magic. Both they and our army are reinforced with newfound strength. Good. Okay, we're going to ignore Albion for the moment. Going to head for Nagaron, I think. That's what we're going to do. Head in that direction. That's all good. So is there a special building in Lothern? Doesn't say, but I think there is. So we are going to go there and take it. Okay, Ellie, head to Swamp Town. Cylostra, also head to Swamp Town. Don't march, though. Oh, you can't go very far. Okay, that's okay. We'll do that. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. No one panic. Stop panicking. Let's put Charlie in the army. Okay. It's looking very, very piratey, isn't it? Look at that. Look at him go. The rotting... You know what? I quite like the rotting Prometheans because they are quite heavily armoured. They're heavily armoured. They've got high melee defence. They're just very tanky. The Mongol Haunters are... I don't know. Okay, let's get maybe... You know what? Let's get 3 of them. Let's get 3 of them. Let's do something like that. A couple of turns, we'll be ready to move. That's going to rebel in 3 turns, that's fine. We've got that over there, that's all good. And you are heading over here. God, it looks so different from Mortal Empire. I think Caron Clar is over here, so it comes over there, I think, somewhere like that. It's probably that direction, somewhere. I won't bother repairing it, because Katep's probably going to come back and smash it anyway. What a knob. Let's get defences here. I think we've got defences at Port Reaver already. Or at least the first rank. So we've got some defenders there. I don't think they really care. I think they just head for a settlement to attack it. So it looks like Von Heasty's heading in this direction. So I'm hoping... Oh, we're not quite in range, are we? Let's head over here, just in case they decide to attack. Because I prefer to hit them with both armies rather than just one. Even if one of them's tired. Although we'll also get the garrison, which means our artillery probably won't join in the fight. So... Boudica. Uh-oh. King Hatmus is back. Hatmus is back on. Oh, you're going straight for it. Okay, we're going to be tired, but that's fine. Because we've got a big old army, plus reinforcements, plus a garrison. Von Heasty's army, a mixture of vampirates and just vampire count units. The Depth Guard, Hex Wraith Cavalry there. Vangeists, as well as a Leviathan, a Necrofex Colossus, Vargolf, so there's a Necrofex Colossus, looks amazing. Of course there's like a Sir Crabbington there. On the right flank they've got Khan Wraiths, Deathshriek Terrorgeist and more Hex Wraiths. And there's our army. We've got reinforcements pouring onto the battlefield to shore up our right flank. And our left flank, Cylostra's already chucked a fireball at Hex Race and killed 6 of them. They're very weak to magical attacks, which Cylostra has. In fact, our entire army has magical attacks. So, basically, their Hex Wraiths aren't going to do very well. The Shade Wraith cannons opening fire on the Rotting Leviathan. We're going to try and take that down. Looking pretty good. There goes the Necrofex Colossus firing on the move. On our right flank, the Hex Wraith Cavalry are definitely in position long before we're ready for them, and they're going to charge straight into our Gunnery Pirate Mob. Ouch. But we do have a big boy. He's a big boy. He's looking for ghostly ethereal love. Will he find it? Who knows? This never happened to the ghosts in Lord of the Rings, did it? No. No, it did not. Yep, they're dead. Knocked out on some Vangeists on our left flank. On our right flank. On the left flank, Cylostra and Emmett is dealing with the Deathshriek Terrorgeist and the Hex Wraiths. Those Hex Wraiths just got absolutely annihilated. There is some damned questing knights, and our infantry now moving up. We can see that Seaman Staines and Ellie have already got in the fight. The Shirens taking on the Rotting Promethean Gunnery Mob. These guys are great, and I would like some of my own. They're basically rotting Prometheans with guns on them. It's pretty good. And there's a Leviathan he's charging through. We're going to need to try and take care of that because he's basically unstoppable at this point. We've got nothing here to really pin him down. So he's just going to be charging through straight into our missile infantry line and sending them flying. Ow. The Necrofex, he's taking a lot of damage. There's the enemy general, Von Heasty, there. Richard has got mixed up fighting some depth guard with polearms. But so far, he's killed 4, which doesn't sound like a lot. But he's been mostly fighting the Necrofex, the Leviathan, and Von Heasty, along with some depth guard polearms. So he's been doing quite well for himself. Necrofex Colossus, he's not having a good time. He's surrounded. He's shooting people in the face. Oh dear, he's down. He's down. He's lost a leg. He's... oh. Ouch. And Von Heasty's army now looking decidedly ropey. As what's left of it collapses to the ground. It's literally just Von Heasty himself currently fighting a bunch of sirens. And Depth Guard in the midst of some rotting Promethean corpses. But here comes Daisy to help out. And Richard's coming in as well. We're going to move the rest of the infantry out of here because they're just getting in the way, to be honest. And we don't need much help to deal with Von Heasty. Just Richard and Daisy double teaming him. It's just a matter of time. Oh, well, there's Baron Von Heasty dead, and, well, I mean, re-dead. And, oh, hello, money. Yes, we're gonna do that. We're going to do that, and we have the third part of the Sacred Sea Shanty to wake up the beast, to shoot it with the harpoon, to do stuff. Anyway, apparently we've got, oh, Fleshy Fortune. Okay, we can raise a gunnery right or capture a Mongol Haunter. Let's get a Haunter, I guess. Let's do that. So we've got the third verse of the Lost Sea Shanty. So, now, we just need to construct the harpoon launcher shipbuilding and then win the battle. No worries. No worries at all. In fact, Cylostra, we're going to upgrade to the gaff launcher. Sure. In fact, what do we need? So that's 6k, that's 8k, that's 1200. 12,000 even. Math good. Okay. So let's do that. We've got a lot of growth, so that's not really a problem. In fact, what's that do? Casual replenishment rate. Do I need that? Not really. I mean, experience per turn? Yeah. My guys are already pretty elite, aren't they? Pretty elite. Cylostra, we're going to go with missile damage, armor, and magic resistance for our Zomble pirate gunnery. Yes, that's what we're doing. There we go. They're up to 22, 23 missile damage. It's not bad. Do that. And these guys up to 43. Excellent. Emmett's got a skill point. Going to go Devourer of All. And
in my mirror.
I mean, she's literally in your army, so don't know how you could miss her. Swashbuckler? Let's make Daisy a little bit more tanky, maybe. I like that.
Admiral of the fleet.
And Ellie, Seaman Stains, new skill points. Let's get Drowned Dead so you can summon Zomble people with guns, because that's always quite nice. Okay, so with all of the infamy guys now dead, it means we're pretty much free to do whatever we want. Within reason, because obviously Katep's up here and he's causing us a bit of trouble. We will be ready to go in one turn there. And that's not going to rebel right away, so that's good. We're healing up there. Could upgrade this building. More money. Do need more cash. And then we've also got Evelyn, who is going to continue her little voyage. Shrine of Cain, 59 income, rubbish, and it's not even a port, so don't have to worry about that. What I could potentially do, and probably should do, and probably should have done it quite a while ago, is recruited some people just to fill out these officer slots, because I don't think the officers need to be on the map to actually give you the benefit. I think they just need to be in the slot, and that just gives you, obviously you won't get the Lord's benefits, but for example ammunition plus 10 for all armies faction wide, just for having someone in that slot seems quite useful. So we should probably do something about that, potentially, if I get the money. But now we're free to go rampaging. So who do we pick on? We could maybe go over and pick on the Tomb Kings. Maybe could go and beat up the High Elves for a change. That might be fun. All kinds of things we could do. Now that we're kind of secure back here. I think public order is okay. Yeah, that's all good. I mean, obviously there's problems over here, but that's why we've got Sharky and George to deal with it. Excellent. All good. And we're on our way to win the campaign. So don't forget to vote in that poll about what campaign you would like to see next. But for this episode, we're done. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.